Morris Hills' first possession, Sparta linebacker Mike Boresny comes in to make the sack, forcing Morris Hills to punt. The Sparta quarterback Ryan Hutchinson on the fake handoff fires the perfect strike to Steve Villegas. That's a 43-yard touchdown pass. The PAT failed. Just like that, 6-0 Sparta over Morris Hills at Sparta High School Saturday afternoon. Sparta back on offense. Quarterback Ryan Hutchinson gets away from two defenders and makes a nice run to get the Sparta first down. Sparta goes on to score. John Figurelli with a 3-yard touchdown run with a 2-point conversion. 14-0 Sparta over Morris Hills after one quarter. Second quarter action after a Morris Hills punt gives Sparta excellent field position. Julian Farinola follows his O-line on this play, and Sparta is on the move once again. Then it's Julian Farinola dashing 21 yards to pay dirt to make it 21-0 Sparta over Morris Hills. Morris Hills looking for some kind of offense. They try the pass right here. Look at Julian Farinola leap up to make the interception, take the ball away from the defender, and he runs it back to the 18-yard line. Then on second and goal for Sparta, Mr. Farinola into the end zone with a PAT. It's 28-0 Sparta over Morris Hills. The bottom really falls out for Morris Hills. They fumble the ball right here. Sparta recovers it at the Morris Hills 24-yard line. On the second and goal play for Sparta, John Figurelli into the end zone, 2-yard touchdown run with the PAT. It's 35-0 Sparta over Morris Hills. Fourth quarter action we go. Morris Hills finally catches a break right here. They recover a Sparta fumble at their own 48-yard line. And Morris Hills avoids a shutout. Eric Turner dashes 25 yards to pay dirt. Too little, too late. Sparta beats Morris Hills. The final score, 41-7.
My teammates, the line definitely, because I can't get those yards, I can't get those touchdowns without the line, and we're starting to come together as a team now, and every week is a tough practice, intense practice, and I'm proud of everybody.
This is our last home game for all of us seniors, so I'm gonna remember this feeling coming out on the field, playing with my brothers. It's a great feeling. I'm gonna miss it.
Number one thing that we actually came out there and did our assignments. I'm very, very proud with our offensive line today. Pushed people around. Our backs found some great holes. We actually made a nice throw early in the game. Overall on defense, we actually swarmed to the ball, so I'm proud of the kids.
The tandem of John Figurelli and Julian Farinola is tough to stop.
Me and Julian did well today. I blocked for him, he blocked for me, so we got a good thing going. But this could be our last game here, so it's kind of sad, but there's a lot of good memories here. That's why I'm going to remember all the memories we've had here.
They can actually be a feature back on a lot of teams. Figs is more the bruising fullback. Julian's the kid who can slash you a little bit. Both of them bring so much to the table. I'm actually happy they're playing for us.
Sparta's offensive line cut huge holes in the defense today.
Connor Glue, Ben Hansen, Matt Galley, Joe Whitney. They all do a great job. Chris Panton, the whole line, even Greg DePrecker, our tight end, always blocking down on linebackers so we can get to the perimeter. They all do a great job.
Sparta defense really came to play in this game. In the first half, Morris Hills had no first downs.
Coach Marsh takes a lot of pride in his defense. He was a defensive coach here for like 12 years before he became the head coach. So we watch a lot of film, and we know in what formations, what their best plays are in those formations. And, we always know what they're going to run.
The defense did great. We've been making a lot of switches this year. Mike Boresny, the sophomore, outstanding season this year. And he's only a sophomore. He's going to have 2 more years. He's playing great. Anthony DeBalm is playing great. Our whole defense is playing great.
I actually, for the last, 5 years, I was a defensive coordinator. So I'm actually still a defensive guy at heart. I actually enjoy coaching the defensive side of the ball. So, and I honestly think, it comes down, high school football is about running the ball and stopping the run. So defense is a big part of my philosophy, and I try to instill that into our players that, they can't win if they can't score.
The Sparta team has matured as the season has gone along.
You can see it in us every time we play. It's like you see a new team. Every day we're getting better. Every week we're getting better, and we're working hard, so we deserve it.
In the beginning of the season, I thought we had great talent on the team, and unfortunately, the first few games we didn't show it too much, and there was a lot of young kids coming up to a varsity level, and they didn't really know the varsity experience. So But the first couple of games we started out slow, and then they started to build it up, get a feeling for it, and now we're playing great.
I'm actually very proud of the kid. We started the season with, I think we had 3 kids who had any varsity experience. So, the first couple of games, your head's spinning a little bit right there. But they've actually grown, matured. We actually have a great group of seniors combined with a lot of underclass kids who've actually grown up on the fly right there, and I'm proud of their success.